The last time we did this, we was all on camera together, but I don't want to ruin it. So we were together. Yeah. Oh, the good old days. Anyway, no, that was a Pulev. It's Pulev. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Can you two get in tight together? That was ages. Yeah, that was ages ago. Ages ago. Anyway, October Red. I'm joined by David Alorka and Ade Oladipo. We are at, well, the Joshua Whyte 2 presser has just finished. David, first of all, your thoughts on that?
What, on the presser or on the fight?
Presser.
The presser was quite civilized. You know what I'm saying? People expected there to be some handbags in that, but it was quite a chilled out, civilized, mature. You see what I'm saying? Kind of press conference. I know Ade's a little bit disappointed. He was expecting chairs to go flying. He wanted them swinging off the chandeliers.
Yeah, like civilized ain't working for me. This is not a civilization. I wanted to see war. I wanted something to happen. AJ came with some big guys. Dillian Whyte came with some big dudes for a reason. We wanted to see a little something. I don't know, man. Remember, these guys are 8 years now matured. 8 years matured, more sensible. I get it. But I'm about to stoke the fire at the face-off. So none of that maturity business. We're about to see some handbags being thrown.
You know, you say it was mature and everything. Do you still think that it could have gone off, though? Because there was a little bit of tension there. Dillian was looking straight at AJ when he was talking and vice versa.
100%. Dillian Whyte said something like, what did he say? He said something along the line, I can't swear on your channel, but he said,
You can do what you like, mate.
if it wants to go off now, it can fucking go off or something. And AJ does this thing of sitting back. I was like, come on, go forward. Go forward right now. I don't know, man. I'm just a kid in it. I just want to see a little something. And sometimes the promotion needs it, but obviously this one isn't that. Sold out already. We know, as much as I was speaking to AJ up there and he's talking to me about, I'm going to box, and I know as soon as they get in the ring, all that thing's going to flood back from 2015, their first amateur fight, when he called AJ a skinny bodybuilder, AJ called him a fat so-and-so. It's all going to come back. It's all going to come back, and I think we're going to have a good fight August 12th.
The trouser debacle.
By the way, I'm presenting that show. Did you know that I'm presenting that show? Did you know I'm presenting that show? Did you know we have come on Dazns? Did you know we have come? Yeah, so yeah, I'm looking forward to presenting it. I've got a nice little suit. I bought a suit the other day. Might have to get another suit because the boy's losing a bit of weight, but yeah, good show. Looking forward to it.
What did you think then? Like you said, there was a little bit of tension. It's got the potential to go off. I think obviously this is the first time they've actually been that close to each other in this environment since that time. It's got potential.
No, listen, it's got more than potential. I think because we're 5 weeks out, that's why there's a level of like calmness to what's going on. I think fight week press conference, as they are in and around each other for 3 days, coming up to the fight night, that is where it's going to be really, 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 really tight and really. And I think obviously this guy's going to get them going in their face-off. So I'm sure you're going to hear, see, feel a lot from that.
Yeah.
I know it's kind of like they've both been on different trajectory. AJ's been a world champion ×2, and Dillian's had his wars, lost, come back. However, they've still got a little bit of similarities. They've both changed trainer, got a new trainer. They've both come off a couple of losses, come back and had a win with the same opponent in Jermaine Franklin. This fight was almost destined, right? Belts or no belts.
Yeah, look, this fight was supposed to happen before Jermaine Franklin. Remember, AJ was at the Whyte, Jermaine Franklin, he was there.
Supposed to happen before Ruiz, bro.
It's supposed to happen. You know what I mean? It's been there. It's been brewing. And to be fair to AJ, if you ask AJ the question, he might say, well, I've had bigger fights. I've gone away, I've had the Usyk one, the Ruiz one. For Dillian Whyte, he's had big fights as well. I mean, don't sleep on the fact this guy fought Tyson Fury. So sometimes it's about timing. And right now the timing's right. AJ needs 3 fights this year. This is the second. Dillian Whyte's not fought since, November last year. So I think the timing just makes sense for both. AJ needs to fight someone that's going to fight him. And Dillian Whyte ain't trying to be no back foot boxer. I know he's with Buddy McGirt, but Buddy McGirt ain't going to try and change Dillian Whyte into Muhammad Ali. He's just going to be a more ferocious Dillian Whyte. And he's going to come and want to take AJ's head off. So AJ's going to have to fight. And that's it. Sometimes fire meets fire, get an explosion.
Hey, listen, there are some people that just work. It just gels. And Dillian Whyte and Anthony Joshua are 2 people who, just I'm saying, like cake and custard, you know what I'm saying, like apple and crumble, you know what I'm saying. Them things there, they just go together. You know?
Wonderful, glorious meals.
Trust me, those 2 there, they just mesh. And I know it's a fight that no matter how many times you see it, no matter how people say, oh yeah, end of the day, oh AJ could have been fighting somebody else, or Dillian Whyte could have been fighting somebody, but that thing sold out like this. Like, this is one of the only fights for a long time. I don't even have a ticket yet, but it's one of the only fights in a long time, bruv. The moment I put that thing on my Instagram, I've had about 35, 40 people messaging saying, yo, bro, please, yeah, hook me up with something. I'm like, but hook who? Hook where? I'm trying to hook. You know what I'm saying? I'm here, I'm trying to hook myself. You know what I'm saying? There is real needle in this fight, and people are excited. We're gassed up. We cannot wait. 5 weeks. It's beautiful that it's so close.
Yeah, 5 weeks isn't a long time. It's weird how both of them are getting on a plane and going to America.
Yes.
2 British heavyweights with American trainers, and they both go back to Florida and Texas, which is interesting. I said to AJ though, and it's a serious question, you were the head honcho in your gym before, and he actually said, I'm still the head honcho. But Errol Spencer's there, Frank Martin's there, Jamel Charlo's there, Ryan Garcia's there. How much time are you getting, like real time? Not just with Derek James. I mean, Terence has got the biggest fight on planet Earth coming up. Jamel then's got the second biggest fight on planet Earth. How much real time are you getting with Derek James? So it's going to be interesting. Obviously, Derek's not here. Buddy McGurk's here. Little things like that. So it'll be interesting to see what AJ thinks about that, because I'm going to ask him that question. But he needs that real time. The idea of getting a Derek James and an AJ together was, Derek James can unplug everything and then start plugging it all back in again. Has he got enough time to plug all these things in?
Man, he's got the time. He's got the
I'm
time.
trying to sell the fight, man.
He's trying to put some jeopardy in it.
It's one interesting thing that you've pointed up there, and it's the fact that AJ was very, very complimentary of his trainer, and I've never heard him be that complimentary of his trainer before. David?
Yeah, no, listen. He knows he is with a serious operator in Derek James, and I love that respect that he has. I mean, AJ's always had respect for his trainers. You could see that throughout time through Rob Buchanan but
Not so much Robert Garcia.
Yeah, not so much. Yeah. But you could see that weren't cake and custard. That was a different kind of mix. You see what I'm saying? That thing weren't gelling.
Baileys and lime juice.
Pineapple and pizza. Them people. Pineapple and pizza people.
Exactly. That was a real pineapple. But the reality of the fact is, he knows he's got an absolute operator in Derek James. He's got a resume. You can see that relationship that them two have there. There's not only respect there, but AJ knows this guy is the man that's gonna bring him back and bring back to all of us, so we can all see what's left of AJ.
It has to be the case. Like, as much as AJ will say Derek James, there's no way you can step into that arena and see an undisputed champion Jamel, Errol Spence, who's a pound for pound top 4, and even the young kids coming through as well. There's no way you can't go in there and think, geez, this is crazy. We have to work. So I think he's got a lot of respect for Derek, but I think it's also a case of the team and the stable that Derek's built from scratch. He's had Errol Spence from scratch. Do you know what I mean? You've made him this guy. So I think AJ respects that as well. So look, man, we haven't got long.
Brother.
We haven't got long, and we needed this. We needed this. We needed a big fight.
Heavyweight boxing has been on a stagnation this year so far.
Yeah.
Do you see what I'm saying? Obviously, when AJ put out that message that he'll see you guys in December, everyone was like, what are you talking about? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not even heavyweight boxing. British boxing was like, wait, hold on a minute. What's going on for a minute? You see what I'm saying? So we're glad we're getting this in. I know we've been talking about we need AJ fighting 3 times this year. It's incredible that it's actually, when it was even announced, when Eddie was saying it earlier on, everyone was like, yeah, bruv, we've had AJ fighting 1 time a year over the last 3-4 years. So if we can get 2, we'll be very happy. The fact that the plan is actually in motion, love it.
Yeah, the plan for 3 is incredible, and the plan and the way the 3 fighters are kind of just slowly but surely getting better and better. You go Franklin, no one was asking too much, but it got 12 rounds. Dillian Whyte, who's a top 15, I think it's fair to say, and then you got Wilder. I mean, that's black on black crime, him versus AJ. So we got 2. I love it. That fight should still be in Nigeria, or Ghana. Now I've been Ghana, I'll say all Ghana. All Ghana. I wouldn't mind going back to Ghana.
That's right. I'm
Any excuse for you to go back to Ghana, but we digress.
That's what I'm saying. You're working in there with the zone. You see what I'm saying? Make sure you know what I mean?
It should be.
Steward that.
Chaos in Lagos. Should have been. It should have been. Chaos in Lagos. That's the kind of fight that just, the whole world stops. Do you know what I mean? But Saudi, innit? Shouldn't even be in Saudi, should it though, really? I mean, AJ Wilder in Saudi.
Listen, but AJ Wilder needs to, look, but what I'm saying, but the thing is, it's like, listen, by any means necessary. That's it. That's what I'm saying. Saudi got it done.
Imagine that first bell. Necessary. Not moving away from Dillian Whyte, but imagine that first bell when the referee goes ding ding or the thing, and they go back to their neutral corners. AJ and Wilder. Telling you now, I'm gonna be like this because I'm expecting pain. Anyway, I've got to face him.
You have got to do face off. Finally, then let's have predictions from you, gentlemen, because I don't want to keep you too long. I need predictions.
We're 5 weeks out. That's so difficult to say right now.
No, but
You know what? I'm be honest.
Politician.
Listen,
I
yeah,
love it.
listen,
Politician.
it's difficult for me to say right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm sitting on the fence with this one. Splinters straight down the middle.
AJ.
He's going to say AJ.
AJ, you already knowing it. You know I'm AJ. What in it? AJ late stoppage.
Let's mind Dillian, don't clout you at the table.
Listen.
Now, when's this going out?
It's going right now.
It will go out in a bit.
Dillian flies to Florida like tomorrow. Can you just go out tomorrow? But no, I think AJ by late stoppage. Similar to the first fight. I think Whyte will cause him problems like he did. But I expect AJ just a bit fresher, isn't he? Bit better. Dillian Whyte's 36 now. I think AJ's looking good. AJ looks so good, you know, blood.
Oh, look! Oh my God! Look at oh. Gentlemen, listen. We'll leave it as that. I suppose I'll see you fight week. But thank you very much for your time, and I look forward to the face-off.
Glorious. No pressure.
Oh yeah. All the pressure, bro.
Hi, and thank you for watching October Red Boxing. Like, subscribe, and tap the bell for notifications. You can also find us on Instagram at October Red Boxing and on Twitter, October Red UK. And remember, at October Red, we stay ready.